what you got. Push 'em down, son, it's more than just lip. Come on.
And now, the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Sprite.
Basketball in store for you. We're live at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California, the home of the Warriors, live on 2K Sports. The Warriors with their last game here in Golden State before heading out on the road. Well, they're entering a bit of a soft spot in their schedule, facing off guys against some of the lower-ranked teams in the league, and we'll see if they're able to take advantage and have their win total.
Evan, I don't think they're too worried about the winning streak coming to an end, especially if they just do what they've been doing, which is play good, solid, smart basketball at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, Clark, and given some of the other teams they've taken down during the winning streak, you got to believe they're going to add one more to it tonight, as long as they come out and are focused and play their game.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Cannon out there with Richardson. Then it's Thomas Robinson. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Feeds to Covington. Another shot. Richardson, good. About 1 minute into the first quarter.
The Warriors last season voted the most fun team to watch in the NBA. Easy to see why. Arguably the greatest shooting backcourt in NBA history, and a lot of great passers, too.
And that one's good. Here's Cannon. In the corner, it's Richardson. The dish to Cannon. Kicks it out to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Cannon, the pass to Robinson. And that's on a bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Here's Richardson. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Now here's Curry. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. It's tipped and stolen by Richardson. Here's Cannon, guarded by Curry. Cannon dishes to Robinson. Here's Covington. His three-pointers off the mark. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to Oklahoma City.
Well, shooting as poorly as they did, there was very little chance they were going to win that game, guys.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in the game that I saw. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys became contagious and became a cold night for everybody.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
Now, here's Richardson. 11 points for him in that last game against Oklahoma City. And that's on a bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And some of these distributors have been very hot from beyond the arc this season. The best three-point shooting point guards in the league. Number 1, Steph Curry.
His first job is to orchestrate for his teammates, but being as fantastic as he is at shooting the three, he's never reluctant to take that shot if it's available to him.
Nor should he be. I mean, I tell you what, I would give him the green light every time down, although he probably already has it.
Now, here's Curry. Six to shoot. He dishes it to Spates. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Now, they knew what the defense was doing, and they responded perfectly.
The 76ers trail by 3. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now, here is Robinson. Here's Canaan. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, Sixers head coach Brett Brown, a basketball lifer. His father was a respected high school coach. Actually coached him before he went on to start at point guard at Boston University under Rick Pitino. How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
Sims kicks to Covington. Pass to Robinson. The jump hook, and he gets it to go. Robinson's got his second bucket of the game to go. And Brown was a pretty good player, athletic, fast, great hands. After college, he played professionally in Australia.
And he ended up living there for 17 years. So between growing up in New England and his time down under, he's developed an interesting accent. Some have called it Bostralian. I like his fire, too. He's a competitive, energetic guy.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Favors sets the pick for Curry. Kicks it to Favors. Passes it to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Here's Canaan. Banked in off the glass. Cannon's got his first basket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Now here's Barnes. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
It's early, but you can already make a case for Curry as one of the best shooters of all time. Really, it's a combination of his ability to hit shots, but also his ability to create his own shot. Very rare to have both those abilities.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Spates. Lee comes in for Derek Favors. Allen's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Curry. Here's Roten. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And if you do consider Curry to be the greatest shooter already, you're in good company. Last season, Kevin Durant Clark gave his opinion that Curry is already the best.
Yeah, you know, this is going to be debated by people for a long time, and I don't know where the answer is going to land. But Curry definitely is in the equation already with his resume and record-breaking three-point shooting. Well, early on in the season still, but Kevin, it's time to take a look at where the 76ers sit right now in the league stats. 5th in steals, 6th in rebounding, and they're in the top 3rd in the league in blocks. They're a team that really doesn't give many good looks.
The key really to me out of all those numbers, Clark, is the steals, because that's become their identity defensively. They're a real ball-hawking team. They like to get out and put pressure on the offense, force mistakes, and when they do that, they're tough to stop in transition.
Now here is Jack. The feed to Thompson, and stolen by Roten. It's stolen by Bogut. Nobody near Allen. The kick out to Jack. Dishes to Allen. Lee, a screen on Grant. Back to Jack. Tries again, and he gets the bucket.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Now here's Roten. There's the double team with Allen. Smith the pass to Roten. Embiid sets the pick for Roten. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Warriors leading by 5. Lee, a screen on Smith, and Jack kicks to Thompson. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Well, they've really come out on fire with the killer instinct here, absolutely torching it from beyond the arc.
And there's the pass to Noel. Nice D from Bogut.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough. On the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Warriors have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Picked by Lee. Allen for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Embiid kicks to Roten. Here's the screen. To the paint. Lee with the steal. Now Jack. He feeds it to Allen. From outside the arc. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Boy, ends the quarter with a dead-eye 3 as the buzzer sounds.
They had that set up, I think, Steve, and he timed it.
Wednesday, January 7th, the Utah Jazz take on Pau Gasol and the Chicago Bulls, live from United Center.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first.